This is why I love the Goodwill. Another day, another full cart. Well, here I am again, ignoring my death pile, heading into the Goodwill to buy more stuff. Call me lucky. It looks like there's hardly anyone else here. I have the store to myself. I started out by checking out the coats. I love picking up vintage leather coats in particular, even though I've been telling myself I can't pick up any more coats because my racks at the shop are completely full. I just can't resist taking the look to see if there is something really special that I have to pick up. This was a cool piece. Again, I'm trying to be selective because I need to sell the coats I have before I pay up for anything else. I stopped filming for just a second and then I found this. Oh my gosh, you guys, this Tibby jumpsuit. The retail is crazy on this. Such an amazing find. Then I checked out the belts because you guys know I love to buy and sell belts. There were quite a few really great belts. Nice leather pieces, some name brand ones. I put a lot of these in my cart. I am very happy I checked them out. Then I hit up the hard goods and I saw this wicker elephant, which I really loved. I did pause because of the price. I put it in my cart, but then I ended up passing because I couldn't decide if it was new or vintage. Then I found all of this fused glass, but they had it priced crazy high. I don't even think it sells for this much online, although this really isn't my area of expertise. I thought these little rooster plates were super cute, but I don't find myself motivated to list plates, so I passed. I also really liked the color and the kind of bubbles in these glass, but they looked a little new. Clear glass is kind of hard. I only pick up really special pieces. So I passed on most of these, but there could have been some money I missed. Now this set was really cool. I am still unsure of the origins, but I think it could be Turkish. If you know something about it, please comment in the comments below and let me know what you think. I just loved the colors and the hand-painted design on it, so I picked it up. Then I checked out the handbags. There wasn't really anything worth picking up. This Chala brand is cute and I've sold it in the past, but it doesn't sell for very much, so I decided to pass. I was tempted for a second with this vintage Liz Claiborne bag, but ultimately I have a ton of handbags again, so I passed. I got pretty excited when I saw this vintage Italian waste paper basket, but wah wah, look, there's no bottom in it. Then this, I did put this in my cart and I got up to the register. I thought it was only $9.99, but when she rang it up, it was $69.99. Still a really great Italian piece. Then I saw this mid-century dresser, which I thought about for a second, but it had this laminate veneer top that wasn't real wood, so I passed on that. I just didn't want to deal with it, even though I probably could have doubled my money. I was so tempted by these chairs. They had quite a few pieces of cute vintage patio furniture, and it can sell for good prices, but I didn't know if I would actually get it listed. I have some pieces at the shop that aren't listed yet. So again, I am trying to be selective and only pick up things that I think will get listed quickly and sell quickly. I was really excited to find these. Funny enough, my jewelry bins are getting full, and so I am going to need to further organize those. Hi there, I'm back at my shop with the haul, and this isn't quite as large as some of my recent Goodwill thrift hauls, but I got some really great quality items that I feel like I can make some great profits on. So I'm excited to share those with you. I think I'll do the shoes first because I don't think that I filmed any of these in the Goodwill. So this is just a pair of Vince Camuto black leather riding boots, and I think that I am going to keep these. I have been looking for a pair of black riding boots because mine got damaged. These were $12.99. They are a size 8, just in case I decide to list them. I did also have a 10% off coupon this day. I got 2 pairs of vintage leather cowboy boots, and I believe that this is lizard or iguana skin, and I typically do pretty well with the exotic cowboy boots. I could not find a size on either of these, so it might make it a little bit harder to sell, but I will just provide measurements. These are by Adams Boot Company, which I hadn't heard of before, but I pick up cowboy boots just for style and, you know, like the leather content, not always the brand name. So these were $14.99. I don't remember paying that much. Must have gotten a little bit excited. For those of you who are new here, my name's Amy. I'm a full-time reseller, primarily on the Poshmark app, but I do dabble on other online platforms, and I sell locally here out of my shop. I am trying to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2024. In my last 2 videos, I said 2023. I have not got figured out that it's 2024 yet, but if you would consider subscribing to my channel and help me meet that goal, I would really appreciate it. Plus, it means so much to me, and it doesn't cost you anything. So I got another pair of similar cowboy boots in cream with the lizard skin, and these were $9.99. These are Tony Llama, and they are size 6.5C. I kind of think that these might be from the same person. So those both may be size 6.5. And you guys did see this in the Goodwill, but I picked up this little, you know, I don't know, this doesn't look, maybe it is Asian. I guess it could be a sake set by the size of the glasses, or like dessert wine, but it is hand painted. I just thought it was really beautiful. There are 6 little glasses, and it was $12.99. There are some little chips here and there, but I still feel like with the age of it that I could definitely make a nice profit on that. I got this brown woven leather belt. I always pick these up if they are affordable prices. This one was $1.99. A black woven leather belt, and you know, these sell for between $18 and $30 for me, so whenever I can find them for a couple bucks, I definitely pick them up. I prefer to pick up vintage belts, but if I find one again that I can make money on, I'll pick it up. This is Nike, that's why I got it. It has a woven kind of fabric cord body to it. This was just $2.99. That is a men's. I don't see any size on that though. And then I just thought this was a cute little Western belt. It has a belt buckle with a horse and horseshoe. And then the, boy, my light is not that great today. Then the body of the belt is pink with tooling, and it is by Nakona, and it was just $1.99. So that was a for sure pickup. And then I got a pair of these, let's see, what is the brand? Outdoor Voices. I had heard that this was a good brand for activewear, and I thought these were kind of fun with the color blocking, and they were $4.99. I have not looked up comps. I've never sold those before, so I'm not sure what I can get for those. I think you saw those are a size small. Oh, and the star of the show, you guys saw this in the Goodwill, but it is this Tibby brand jumpsuit, and it looks like kind of a men's suit. It is super cool, kind of avant-garde. Maybe that's not the right word for it, but very cool, interesting piece. This was $14.99. I think you also saw that in the Thrift With Me portion. I looked this up and it retailed for over $800. Can you believe that people spend $800 on an item and then donate it to the thrift store? I mean, I wish I had that kind of money, don't you guys? Now, I know in my last few thrift hauls from the Goodwill, I have been finding designer stuff, and I'm just getting lucky because honestly, it didn't used to be that way. I never used to find anything remotely designer at my Goodwill. Of course, I would find good vintage items and, you know, kind of higher end things, but nothing designer like that, like I have been finding. So I am thrilled with that. My Goodwill, I think that they ship more stuff in from other stores in the cities because it is a very busy, profitable Goodwill. So they just load in the inventory, and usually it is almost hard to move the hangers on the racks because the racks are so full. So there is always tons of stuff there. This, I don't know why I picked it up now that I have it. It is a super long veil, and I believe it's probably from the 50s or 60s. The train is probably 7 or 8 feet long. That's why I picked it up. I just thought it was a cool piece, and with wedding season coming, I felt like someone might want a vintage veil to wear. And it says made of the finest English 100% nylon. So this didn't have a price tag, but she only ended up charging me $3 for this. I was really shocked when she said $3. So I said, yes, yes. See how long that is? What do you guys think? Do you guys ever sell bridal stuff? Let me know in the comments down below. I don't typically sell bridal stuff unless it's like a vintage wedding dress or something like that. And then the last item is this men's blazer, and it is by Stio brand, which I have had good luck selling this brand, the pants in this. And I got this for my husband, and it actually, well, I wasn't sure if I was gonna, you know, let him have it or if I was going to sell it, and it did fit him perfectly. But I looked up comps, and the comps were kind of high, and he was like, I really like it, but I don't know when I'll wear it. I initially was drawn to this because of this plaid lining. I thought that it might be Burberry, but it wasn't. So I'm going to list that and list it on the high end, and if it doesn't sell for a high amount, then my husband will keep it, and we'll keep it until he needs it for something. It's really hard for him to find blazers because he has really long arms. So anything that he tries on that fits in the body is too short in the arms, and this fit just perfectly. So maybe I shouldn't sell it, but he wasn't convinced that he would wear it. So what do you guys think? I thought that was a pretty great trip to the Goodwill. Like I said, not quite as many items as I normally get, but I have so much to list right now that I really, really need to be particular with what I am picking up and make sure that I need to be more conscious of things that are going to sell quickly so that I can move out some inventory. But you know, it's hard to stop when you keep finding such amazing things. I really appreciate your guys' feedback and support with my recent thrift videos. I've kind of been doing them on and off since I started my channel, but the most recent ones have gotten tons of views and comments and likes, so I'm really motivated to keep bringing you more of these. Let me know in the comments down below if you think they're an important part of my channel, or if you think I should stick with the ship with me videos. Those actually make more money for some reason on YouTube, but I really enjoy sharing this with you. So again, if you would consider subscribing to my channel, that would mean so much to me. If you could give this video a thumbs up and comment down below, both those things also really help me out. Okay, I will see you guys again soon. Thank you so much for watching.